We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good match. Up in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming, here it is. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. Called strike 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
That misses 1-2. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. The pitch.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Aristides Aquino.
Right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strike.
1-0.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Happ is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Heading out toward shallow right. Happ is there, makes the catch, and the side is. Well, here comes Mike Trout now as he'll be the one to get us started in the home half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he gets a. Head 0-1. Now here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So in now for Chicago, Tommy La Stella, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Changeup laid off down around the shins. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses low with it. 2-0. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Here's Chris Bryant now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. As a look, now the pitch. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Count is 1-2.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. La Stella stands at first with 1 out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. High in the air out to center field. Schebler will get there, and he puts it away. All set for the start of the inning, and now the designated hitter for the Reds, Mike Moustakas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Trout at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Moustakas ignores his coach. He's chugging for home, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Nick Castellanos now. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In now for the Reds, Joey Votto. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Happ is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So striding forward now, Freddie Galvis. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Line drive to center field, and Trout will make the catch, and that is. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And he takes strike 2.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Shallow center. Senzel ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And that will bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball that time.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Now at the plate, Nico Horner will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this is taken outside for ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Bauer into his motion. Here it comes. With too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded by Galvis. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Scott Schebler. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Cincinnati, the second baseman, Nick.
Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Runner at first following the error. And next it'll be the outfielder, Aristides Aquino. A ball and no strikes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 2 out with the man at first. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Here now the 2-2. Runner goes for second. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike 1. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. Contreras is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So striding in, Albert Pujols
Leading off
as we move
for
on
the
to the
Cubs,
bottom of inning number 3.
the first baseman,
First pitch
Albert
on its way.
Pujols.
Fly ball out to straightaway left. Castellanos is there, and a big sigh of relief out on the mound as Pujols is retired on just one pitch.
The second baseman,
So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in now the power hitting second baseman Jason Kipnis. And a high strike to begin the at bat. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the third, and that brings up Mike Trout.
Wow.
Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1.
Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. All set for the start of the 4th. Next will be the designated hitter, Mike Moustakas.
Mike Moustakas.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Too high.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Moustakas is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Left fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Castellanos.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. No balls and a strike to count. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Horner makes the play, and the inning comes to a close. The next Cub up, Tommy La Stella.
Leading off for the Cubs, the designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Number 44 is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No runs, no hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Swings through it for strike number 2. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Loud contact off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left. Looking up is the left fielder into the bleachers and gone. Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber.
The left fielder.
This he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fouled off. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Now that's popped up. Suarez waits on it He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey. Ball, that's out.
Bauer into his motion. Here's the 1-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. All even at 2-2. 1 run, just 1 hit, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Lined into right, a base hit.
The right fielder, number 8.
Stepping in now, Ian Happ, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Nope.
A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Nico Horner. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. But fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting.
In now, Albert Pujols. First pitch on its way. Ready with the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Line drive to left. And this is going to be a fair ball heading out toward the 355 sign on the ivy. And he is in there. In to score is the runner from first, and it's a 4-1 game.
Now batting.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding. Ready now for Cincinnati, Freddie Galvis. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Freddie Galvis.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Into the bleachers and out of here. At the plate now, Scott Schebler. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope. Ball 1. The count is 1-2.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Tucker Barnhart comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pops this one up. Contreras has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Going back is the center fielder. Still ranging back. Into the bleachers and gone. Here's Tommy LaStella now.
The designated hitter, number 9.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Third baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Chris Bryant. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
0-1.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. This one's into the bleachers and gone. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber.
To the Cubs.
As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit hard up the middle. Galvis is there. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 guys on. And Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. First offering on its way.
1-0.
2 out, nobody on. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. To the plate now, Ian Happ, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And boy, the Cubs have come to play as this is good for extra bases as well. Contreras isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He'll score easily as they push the lead to 5 now. On to third, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Standing in now, Nico Horner. Digging in once again, Albert Pujols. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
3 runs already home here. Runners going. Pitch inside the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
Now batting.
So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway. Ready once again, Aristides Aquino. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. Line toward the gap in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Into the box, Eugenio Suarez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Skied down the left field line. Schwarber ranges deep into the corner to make the catch for the first down. Settling in now, Mike Moustakas. He went down on strikes last time up. On the ground for Kipnis. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mike Trout.
The last at that, man, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball, didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Digging in to try it again, Tommy La Stella. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He'll try again, 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. So now to the plate, Chris Bryant. And it's fouled away. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. Fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle.
At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Shoots this one over to first. Galvis. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. Now at the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Happ is there, 1 away. Striding in once again, Joey Votto. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. One and 1 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it's gone into the bleachers. Stepping in now, Freddie Galvis.
Number 3, shortstop.
And he fouls this one off. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ball 1 taken. The 1-1. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Scott Schebler fouled off. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball.
Now Schebler with a swing and a deep drive to right. Into the basket, and it's gone. At the plate, Tucker Barnhart.
Now batting, catcher.
As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
The batter, number 50.
Into the box now, Nick Senzel.
He swings and grounds it to short.
Thought about third, but he'll go to second instead. While the throw pulls him off the bag.
The batter.
Striding into the box, Aristides Aquino. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
1-1 the count now. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. Kipnis.
Out.
Back to Pujols. Not in time, and they can't get them both.
Now
Big
batter.
spot here. Runners at the corners. 2 gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
The batter, number 9. Designated hitter, Mike Moustakas.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. In now, Mike Moustakas. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Alvarez, a left-hander standing just under 6 feet at 5'11". He offers up a 2-seamer, a changeup, a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a curveball. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. At the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Wilson Contreras.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
And it's 1-2. Here it comes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt. That time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here it comes. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. Standing in now, Ian Happ.
Now batting, right fielder.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. On a line, that's a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
The batter,
so now to the plate, Nico Horner, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
1-1.
Ball and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
The count now at 2-1. inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. The big bat of Albert Pujols is due up next.
Full count. 3-2.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
The first baseman.
Here's Albert now.
Albert Pujols.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball
Way
back
inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. First and second here with nobody out. Popped up.
You got an infield fly. It's there.
Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis.
Up next
He
with
could
the
really
Cubs.
use a knock here.
The
0 for
second
3
baseman.
in the game so
Jason
far. Fouled away.
Kipnis.
The 0-1 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second.
The center fielder, number
Now back to the
27.
leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Mike Trout. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. The 0-1.
No, that's down.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that is through into left field. A base hit. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
Leading off for the Reds,
Fuck.
the left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos. Guy crushes righties, doesn't he? Lefties.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Yo.
Gets the inning started
Yep.
with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
The first
So
baseman,
up steps the
number
former
19.
MVP, Joey Votto. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. And that's out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Freddie
The batter,
Galvis.
number
He's
3.
2 for 3 and
Shortstop.
looking for more here.
Freddie
First
Galvis.
pitch of the at-bat.
Ball.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long
Ooh,
ball.
that's clutch.
Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it.
Now batting.
Kudos to both
The center fielder.
lineups for doing
Scott.
absolute damage today.
Yep.
One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard.
Ball.
You need to make good pitches, quality pitches.
1 ball, 1
And if you
strike.
don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long
Ball,
day.
that's
And
too high.
we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Schebler even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
You know what, Matty? I think it's so tough for a left.
Got him.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready for another chance? Tommy LaStella. He'll get
the
things
closer's
started
coming
now
on
at the
soon.
bottom of inning number 8.
The designated hitter, Tommy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hicks.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Comes set with the 0-1.
Ball. That's
When
inside.
you've got a
Amir
guy that
Garrett.
throws a good
You guys
two-seam
gonna charge my
fastball,
dugout, huh?
you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you.
Count is
Good
1
job
and
to
2.
lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2.
Your
Steven
attention,
Souza
please.
is going to grab a bat
Keep
here as
hitting
he
for the
looks to
Cubs.
try to set the table in the
Number
bottom of the
21.
8th as they look for some
Caesar.
insurance.
3 and 2.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Hit out towards second. Senzel fields it cleanly.
Chris
Throws in
Bryant.
time, and that's out number 1. So one gone here in the Chicago 8th, and into bat next, former National League MVP Chris
Oh my
Bryant.
God, he's
Loud
a
contact
machine.
off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left, and gone. An absolute bomb.
Holy crap.
Now back.
Into the box,
Left fielder.
Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle.
He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound.
Now this ball's hit deep
Amir
to
Garrett.
left field. Meanwhile now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The catcher, number 40. Wilson.
Mr. Garrett.
John Barrett.
To the plate now, Wilson Contreras, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Ball 2.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Set and the 2-1 pitch. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ian Happ. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. 1 ball, no strikes.
Ian Happ looking for the cycle.
Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Home run away.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 2.
He's set. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Jordan Hicks takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1. Hicks throws what many consider to be one of the better power sinkers in the game. He throws it very hard, and you really don't have to squint to see it drop right off the table.
Hey, I've talked to a lot of guys around the league that hit off this guy, and they say it's like trying to hit a bowling ball. It's a heavy ball with heavy sink. If you make contact, it feels like you're hitting a bowling ball. This guy has one of the best sinkers in the game.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Line to the right.
Oh,
side.
Albert! What a play by
Makes the
Pujols.
catch. Well done.
What a play.
Stepping into the box, Aristides Aquino. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. The 1-0. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Great take right there. But the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
He loses him on ball 4.
Number 7.
From the stretch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet.
Hicks.
And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one. And this ball game is
Player of
over.
the game, Chris Bryant.
9-6, the final tally in this one.
See that last one that Brian hit? It's 452. Holy shit. Off of Garrett. Yeah, it hit the show sign. Wow. Can you see all home runs or no? Wait. No, you can't. Oh, runs. Oh, home runs. Bryant, 421. Brian, 396. Off of Bauer. Nice.